much like Jared Fogle, Jared's foundation is a piece of shit. It is a charitable foundation that actually didn't give out any grants like it proposed giving out grants. And as a result, USA Today exposed the Jared Foundation for what it was, a massive fraud. Now, the whole point of the Jared Foundation was to distribute $2 million a year to different organizations that help combat childhood obesity. But unfortunately, the foundation did no such thing. According to USA Today, Jared's foundation set up years ago with the goal of distributing grants to groups and schools that would fight childhood obesity. Well, they found that it issued a grand total of 0 grants. Okay, so tax records show a significant percentage of the foundation's funds from 2009 to 2013 went to the executive director's salary, and most of the rest is unaccounted for. So they spent, on average, $73,000 a year. They raised that kind of money. The majority of that money went to the head of the charitable organization, who, by the way, was also caught with child pornography months before Jared Fogle was. And then the rest is unaccounted for. So I'm guessing the rest just went to Jared Fogle or maybe someone else who's working for the foundation.
So these guys are interested in children, okay, sexually. They set up a charity that has them near children, but they don't actually give any money or grants to the children. Right. They don't actually do anything they said they're going to do. But it does get them in close proximity to the kids. Just when you thought Jared Fogle couldn't get any lower, it turns out that's what this guy was up to, okay? So, again, I'm not putting it on Subway. What do they know? I'm sure that they assumed that he was doing his thing. Why would they hire a forensic accountant to figure out, you know, what his charity, how much they're spending on grants and how much they're not? You only find out afterwards. But when you look at the overall American population, this is why we're all so sick of the fakeness. Because Subway puts him out there as their spokesperson. Again, no fault of their own, right? But he seems like a pleasant guy. Oh, isn't this interesting? He lost the 200 pounds eating Subway. And he becomes like a pop culture staple in a lot of ways in America. And you just like, oh, like a regular guy, Jared Fogle. And then you find out, no, everything's a veneer. Everything is fake. And it's actually crooked and decrepit and corrupt inside, right? And the guy actually watches child porn, has sex with people that are underage, trying to have sex with girls as young as 14, 15 years old, looking at child porn of 6-year-olds, and then sets up a foundation to get close to kids, but doesn't actually give kids any money.
No money.
And then you wonder why people are sick of the fakeness. Everything that appears to be pleasant on the outside is actually just a veneer, and when you strip it away, it's ugly behind the scenes, man. We're all so goddamn frustrated with it.
Yeah, it makes me not want to trust anyone who preaches about anything, to be honest. And when you consider the fact that he was worth $15 million as a result of being a spokesperson for Subway, I just don't understand what made him set up this charitable foundation to begin with. Because it seems like it was just used as a front to earn more money. You're already worth $15 million for really doing nothing other than eating sandwiches and losing some weight.
But his buddy, his child porn buddy, was not worth that much money.
Right.
See, most of the money went to the guy who was helping him get the child porn, right?
Yeah.
And so he gets closer to the kids. He gets his child porn friend some good cash. And you think this guy cares about morals? Like, if you said to him, oh, by the way, you took all everybody's money and never gave it out to the people who actually need it. I mean, I don't know. Does he have a soul? Does he have a conscience?
I mean, I think we know the answer to that already.
Right. I mean, does he go, of course I took the money. Of course I did, you suckers. And I use it on child porn. Yeah. Or is he like, damn, man, I feel bad about that too. I don't know. But does it really matter? It doesn't matter. I mean, he's going to do his plea deal. He's going to do his time. And I'm so glad we at least caught him.